kanan, wababona banan. Wet like we fresh off the water, shit. Who would've thought I would be on in the morning? Cause I know that I got it, I flaunt it. In your face like the sun in the morning. Just a friendly warning.
Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiva and we are in my new and hopefully permanent setup until further notice. So if you guys like it, be sure to leave me a good old thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, I give, what do I give? I give life, a whole lot of lifestyle content, career, beauty, and whatever else in between. Basically just your one-stop shop of being a happy, living millennial black girl. So yeah, let's get into today's topic. So I was actually reviewing some of my content and I realized that you guys really loved my What I Wish I Knew series, and it's one of those things that I enjoy putting together so much because I get to share with all of you my learned lessons, let's just call it learned lessons. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've been part of the, hashtag taxpaying gang for a little over 6 years now. And whenever I think of my first job experience, I cringe a little because there's so much that I could have done better in order to really own the space that I was in. So as usual, I made a list of all the things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So if you are someone that's about to start your first job, please grab a little notepad and pen and let's get to it. So one of the things I wish I knew in that space is that just like me on my first day, everyone has gone through this, those insane first day jitters, and just the overall nerves that come with starting something new. For me, I feel like at some jobs, my nerves held me back because I was very afraid to just be myself and be open and ask questions when I had questions. So if you're someone that's about to join the workforce right now and you are a nervous wreck, please know you are not the first, nor will you be the last. It is absolute human nature. Breathe, of course, but as soon as you find someone that you feel a bit more comfortable around, take advantage of them and let them be your soundboard before you present your ideas to someone who really makes you shake in your boots. So like I was saying, something that will really eat out at you with your nerves is of course self-doubt. For me, my self-doubt held me back quite a lot because I felt I was incapable or not incapable, because I felt like I was underqualified or too young. A lot of times I was really afraid to put myself out there in front of management or even supervisors. So to psych yourself out of that takes a while. I still go through it right now, even though I have been working for quite a long time. There's always that little voice that's like, you can't do it or you don't fit in here. But like I said before, one of the reasons I really try to make these videos is so that you understand that what you're going through is normal, but it doesn't have to be your life. Another thing that I found really difficult, especially when I moved into a more corporate setup, was asking for help or even knowing where to ask for help. So if you are starting out your first job ever and it happens to be in a very structured environment, my advice would always be, if you haven't already received this, which is to really be mandatory anyway, but to have someone set up a presentation for you with people from various departments. That will sort of give you an idea of the company structure, what the company's vision is, their mission statement, the kind of company culture they're trying to promote, all they have, and also the structure. It is absolutely crucial, guys, to know who people are and what they do. I know it takes time. People probably thought I was such a weirdo when I first started at my current job, because I used to walk around with a notebook, and I used to always go to the head of department when I had questions, because I was really shy to just like ask people, you know, randomly, hey, so I do this, and I was wondering, what do you do? Because I have this certain issue, and I thought you could help. You know, people are very different. So just noting people's names down, inquiring with a manager, whether it's your immediate manager or inquiring with HR, can really help better your work situation. And I know I'm saying all of these things, and not every company has that sort of structure. If it's a more relaxed organization, it might be easier to have these conversations. But then again, it goes to that thing, you need to stop second guessing yourself. You need to block out that self-doubt and really lean forward with confidence. The confidence that there has to be a reason why these people hired me. They must have seen that I am eager, and I am hardworking, and I am qualified, and there's room to grow. Room to grow is really important. One of the things I learned very early before joining the workforce, and my late brother used to tell me this all the time, is that don't come at me with just a problem, but also present a solution. And this is something that I would like anyone who's about to join the workforce for the first time to keep in mind. It is absolutely crucial, especially when you're dealing with big projects or it's your first project, to present your method, to be able to tell people, okay, so I realize that this is the issue and this is how I think we should tackle it. That shows that you are actually interested in what you do. Initiative is insanely attractive. In my opinion, it's attractive in friends, it's attractive in partners, it's attractive at work, and attractive in a non-romantic way. So presenting your ideas definitely shows initiative. It shows that you are involved in your work and that you care about your work, which is something that, a lot of people don't really show sometimes, and it's because of other things that in the series we will discuss. But right now we're talking about you, first timers, okay? So just applying that method could definitely help you in your work journey. Another thing I wish I knew before working were basic labor laws. Now, in terms of just basic labor laws, may I say that this requires a whole other video, especially in the instance of my job experience, because some of the things I've been through, if we were to sit down and really break them down, you guys would really question a lot about me. And you'd really question a lot. So if you're someone that's gonna join the workforce, please make it an absolute priority to just learn basic things, especially there is the labor office. I think it's opposite Lesotho High School if you are in the Maseru district. I'm not sure where some of the other offices are around the country. Please make an effort to just educate yourself about basic labor laws. So many people get played, get fired without without a severance, and some really, really terrible things. Or they just take inhumane treatment in their workplace because we're all just trying to eat. So please make it an effort to know these things. Which I knew was that maybe I shouldn't burn bridges as much as I do. But like I said, this work series is going to be so long, and I'm going to be sharing with you all my personal experiences in the workplace. but try not to burn bridges. You know, some people might literally be your allies in the future. So always try to leave the bigger man, and being the bigger person doesn't always mean having the last word. It means being like, I did, cool, and being out. And the last time I did that, Jesus, Lord blessed me. So yeah, try not to burn bridges in the career space more than anything else. It's so insane. Do you know that sometimes the very person that you're beefing with could be a director or a consultant on a really big project that you want to work on, and the moment your name comes on, they could literally be like, yeah, nah, I'm not going to do that with that person. But whether or not you are super qualified, that's that. So let's try to lead with more kindness, okay? Let's not get mad that quickly. Don't be like old me. That's one thing I really wish I'd work. What I wish I knew before joining the workforce was that people shape your workplace experience. You often just think of my ideal career. I want to work there because I've heard this. I want to work there because they have such incredible benefits. But how often do you hear people say, I want to work there because those people look like a team? Or I want to work there because those people look really nice, even away from work. Or I just want to work there because the people look great or treat me great when I go there for services. I've definitely had some not so great experiences in terms of people relations in the workplace. And with time, you learn ways of dealing with it. It can be great. You can find yourself working with a great group of people, or you could find yourself working with a group of people that make you want to yank your hair out all the time. But that's another thing about life. You roll with the punches and you do what you got to do, because you got to get paid and you need to grow in your career anyway. So one thing that I would advise anyone about to join the workforce is go in there with a clear mind, one, a willingness to learn. Do not go in there with people that you're going to work with, because you do not know who those people could be in your career. Guys, people, yo, I don't even know how to sum this up, but it's honestly very important that you bring your best forward and you are always genuine, because people's perceptions could change things for you at work, and your perceptions of them could also change your perception of your job and your career in a certain company or workplace or whatever. So let's take that into mind. All right, guys, so that's it for you about to start your very first job. Congratulations. I wish you well. Please do not forget, save. I feel like whenever I do these videos, I always go back to money, because it is insanely important. And yeah, welcome to the workforce. Until next time, guys. This is the Millennial Career Series. Let's call it that.